Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Attempt, Episode 51. So I came back to do the morning ritual and I anticipated to do the morning ritual off screen. And then I noticed that Lae'zel's back. I don't know what happened. I even checked the video and I'm like, no, she wasn't there. She wasn't there after I killed Orin. But here she is, like nothing's happened. God, alright. She had something to say, so I thought, yep, let's talk to her.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Yep, she's uncomfortable. Alright, so let's do the morning ritual. In a manner of sense. I'm not going to be summoning all of the summons to get it, but I will do it for these guys. Just
this vessel
show.
Is at thine disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
Astarion's place.
This soul.
I just wanted to show all of this and show that
this
it
vessel
kind of
is
goes
at
to
thy
waste.
disposal.
But the vessel only stares
Alright,
blankly.
take Karlach's place. Okay, I am going to position myself here.
What's next, I wonder?
Shellheart, you coming over here. Dennis,
Time to rest.
you're going to get into position here. I'm going to do an aid, level 6, and everyone is involved. Yes. Alright, and then Dance turn.
More interesting times.
Heroes Feast. Grab the supplies, send those to camp. And it'll start with him.
How much farther?
Start with Shadowheart. With this here. Freedom of movement. Protection from poison. Freedom of movement. Protection from poison. Freedom of movement. Protection from poison. And finally with the rings of the gentle warding bond. And where am I? Oh, I'm right next to you. Freedom of movement. Okay, I got that. Resistance of poison. And that should be good.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting
Let's drink
times.
our Speak with Animals potion. Also, we now lost the Slayer, but that's fine. And we're going to move this reflective shell here. And then cover that back up. Let me see about abilities. Yep. Everything's covered up. Good. Good, good, good. Next is Dennis' turn.
Everything.
He's going to come out over here. Death Ward. Remember? Nope, nope. He doesn't do anything else. Death Ward. Death Ward. Now the Death Wards would obviously also go on the summons, but like I said, we're not really summoning our summons. Oh, Shovel wasn't even in range of the 8. That's fine. Death Ward. Warding Pawn.
No time to rest.
Stanton, talk to Brianna.
This vessel is at
Follow
The vessel
me.
only stares blankly.
Take Dan's
This-
turn.
Let's move.
Alright, so she needs
Can't
hit
slow
points, but we don't want to override the other aids. Level 6. Hey, we got Shovel aided. That's good. Okay, and then finally we're going to put a warding bond on Astarion. Alright, just making sure we've got protection from poison, I've got protection from poison. Okay, I think that's about... yeah, that's about it.
Wretched thing.
Okay, so let's get everyone back in our party.
Pull yourself
Soldier.
together.
Let's do this. Come on, we're heading
Looks like your
out.
troops all trooped
Dennis
up.
will stay in camp.
Have I been
And now
this
Astarion.
way before?
What can I do for you, my friend?
You can feed on me tonight.
I was so hoping you'd perhaps,
Even
if
though it's
you'll
not going to
stay
matter.
in that.
Because, well, this is our last day.
Keep your distance, darling.
Long Strider. So Long Strider on them. Hang on. Let's bring Shovel over here.
What now?
While we wait for Shovel to get there, I'm going to Long Strider Shadowheart. And then over here. I'm just saving a little bit of time by moving Shovel there. By using level 2 to hit them both. Alright! And we're not even going to do any elixirs because those will go to waste as well. But, yep.
In it.
We're done it. Let's do this. Whew. I'm nervous, but at the same time, we've been preparing this whole time. Everything I did, I was thinking about this final mission. And that's why we've been doing the way we did. When you do good, you tend to be able to call on more allies for this final fight. And so that's why we generally did good, but I did the Slayer thing and all that just so that I had that much easier time with killing Orin. So that she didn't have the Slayer, I didn't have to fight her as the Slayer. And then we still rejected Ball in the end and lost the Slayer form because we don't need it. Don't need those pork belly and such. But anyways, it's over here. The Nether Brain. Okay. Nothing in here. And here's the Morphic Pool. Okay, just torches. I'm trying to look for any like good scrolls. Occasionally there's like some good stuff around here for like as you go into the final fight.
Rats. They swarm when an elder is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Let's lighten our load, shall we? All of this is going to go back to camp.
A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
I'm gonna hold off on the going forward. Yeah, this is just going to go to camp. This is going to camp. Lighten our load there. Okay, we have everything. Think so. Alright, wield that. There we go. Now we have Arcane Battery back. And we do not need Bloodthirst. So the True Strike is actually used as a bonus action, which actually could be pretty good for a rogue. That's the only thing that I see as good as a True Strike. Activate for advantage on the next attack roll. Sneak attack. If we didn't have everything else that could have done it as well. Creature saves a weapon, receives vulnerability to piercing in main hand only and offhand. When a creature misses you, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. So, yeah, whatever. Still taking up space. Check everyone. Yep, she's got everything I want. So I forgot to. Ooh, I am so glad I double checked. I forgot to go and dye her gloves. This is good. Okay.
I have such a headache.
Okay, the cranium rats are coming to us. Hold that thought, rats. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see. Chest. Gotta finish this in style. Type. Where's the potions? Elixirs. Sinful bottle. No. Should be like a single one left, right? Swamp green. Ooh. Let's get ourselves the rune powder bomb. Forgot we had that. That'll be good for the final fight. Green dye. Okay. Bloody plum dye. I don't. That might be it, actually. Let's pick that up. So will this match? Yep, that's it. All right, perfect. All right, Karlach is fully Power Rangered up. All right.
All right. What now?
Okay, back we go. I'm both nervous but excited in anticipation there's more rats here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Why are there more rats? Why do they follow me? Ignore me. Alright. Let's... Oh, here's the waypoint. Yep. Let's just get this over with. There's no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. In we go. Let's finish this honor mode.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Oh, I need to change my hat once we are free.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Yeah, I need to have the hat with that increases my charisma, especially since we have one more major role. That's a DC 30 persuasion. I have high hopes that we could do it. I do. But just to be sure, I want to have a +1 to that persuasion. No going back. If you've ever tried to swim in a robe, it's hard.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Okay.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
+2 charisma. Oops. This is taking up space. Oh. I'm just gonna drop that. Okay. Can't send anything more to camp. We have these buffs, but they're going to disappear in short order once we actually get to the brain. And here's all the stuff that doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna grab it. Gold, what's in the one chest? I'll pick those. Extra healing potions is good. Intellect Devourer.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating.
attach it to the skull.
Just wait here. I'm going to go and see if there's anything good in this stuff over here.
That's curious.
Nothing in the empty crates, but we can dig here. Oh wow, shovel made it over. Personal note, we'll just send that to Astarion, take the gold, and just leave the rest. Okay, we are here. Move group up.
What's in here?
All these headless corpses because of the intellect devourers. Let's see. This is the right path. This is another path. Okay, we're gonna check here to see if there's anything good left behind.
What's inside?
We're just gonna look for the stuff that's obviously important. Grab that. This intellect devourer will just give us brain. We don't have our alchemist at the moment. I'm gonna do this a little bit here. Take that. This kind of warns us about what we're about to fight. And we're gonna take the teddy bear and return it to the one that it belongs to. It says draw this teddy bear. Ooh, a metal trunk. I walked right by it. There we go. That's good stuff. We're going to send that to Astarion. Like I said, there's still some good stuff remaining here. And now let's go get into this fight.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Okay, move out. Let's get fighting.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Alright. Here we are.
Chase. Devour.
Hang on. We're going to use this. And we're actually going to use it on him. Don't react. We're going to save that for the final fight. Okay, well that actually worked out quite well. Kill this one. Okay, that's good. I'll put the leap here. Alright.
Let's spill some blood.
We're going to do this on this guy. Sneak attack. Okay. And then, oh. Sneak attack. And then an arrow. This one. Okay. And that'll be good. Go ahead here. Shovel, go ahead and slash. Ah, missed shovel.
I'm ready.
Not quite. Okay, there's a little bit more this way. Excellent. And more are coming. Yep. Laser retaliation. Improve Voiding Flare. Don't need to charm it. Okay. There's so many, we're definitely black holing. And you know what's the follow-up with that. A good old-fashioned fireball! That cleared them right out. Yep, run through the fire. Oh, no, you found a way. Okay, you took some caustic brine. Okay, wasted his stuff on Shovel. That's fine. Shovel's a dime a dozen. That's awful to say. Okay, kill him. And you're dead. Okay, and then we'll finish him off.
These creatures were not themselves.
And let's summon... Actually, we don't need to summon our shovel, not yet. We don't have any more combat until we need to prepare. Good, I have 22 charisma. Let's come on over here. I'm not looting those corpses because it won't do us any good.
Thrall. Break control.
Okay, we're gonna wait for Shadowheart to catch up.
Let's see.
Locked.
Well, hello.
Hello, Astarion.
Let's see.
Can you unlock this door, please?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
One thing I noticed is that, like, with the build strong enough, you don't really need to use, Ooh, this is good. You don't really need to use, the Slayer form, which is why I was so happy to get rid of it. Alright, so this, if you don't know, see his teddy bear? You give it to that. And, I think there's, like, something that happened with it. Maybe I needed to read a note or something. I remember, like, I did this and it did something. I forgot exactly what it did, but it was just like, congratulations, you returned the teddy bear back to the Dragonborn who wanted it. Yeah, let me just try again. Here, have your teddy bear. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not doing the thing, but I returned the teddy bear to the guy. Oh, gosh.
My faith will guide me.
Too far. Here we go.
This way.
Okay.
Still in control.
Everyone, let's come on up.
Just.
Ha! Let's
on
do
my
this.
way. My head is pounding.
Execute. Execute.
Here we go.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Why did I put the stones away?
You think you know why you are here? You think you can atone for giving me my power, child of Baal, by destroying me with the nether stones? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Alright, let's see. Our strongest is Constitution. I don't have high hopes for any of these. We're just going to throw a guidance on it, just because. Hey, we did it!
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Alright, dexterity, wisdom. Of course, we're definitely going to be doing charisma with our +6, but it's going to be a 25. Nothing is immune to influence. Determined to master the brain. There we go. Okay, that's a fail. It was our best chance, but it does not matter if we fail these rolls. This is a forced loss.
You placed the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers, and there I was born. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister. But with you gone, the three pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I crafted my design. I used the chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Constitution, your resistance will not be shaken. Cast a spell again. This will definitely be a fail. Yep.
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
Alright, we're going to do Charisma. Dominate the brain. I love how all of it's that. It's a 99 DC. We only get this on a natural 20. So if we fail, we fail. And that's a 2. If we did succeed on this when we actually fought the brain, it would have had a chunk of his HP gone, but that no matter. I'm not going to waste those inspirations on this. I have another roll I need it for. this is the cutscene time. Oh well. Here, I guess. Yep, cutscene. And now it's summoning its army. Nautiloids.
You out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
I thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Okay, we'll take our time. Oh, wait. Don't, everyone's looted here. That's right. So, time to jump. Yeah, sure, pick up the beam moss. Jump here. Okay. Here we are once again. Also notice we lost all of our buffs.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
this fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
This is one of the things that I wish that we could do. I mean, whenever you side with Orpheus, this guy just bounces and leaves like a bitch. I wish you could manage to convince them to say, give Orpheus a chance. Orpheus comes in, realize he has no choice but to side with using the Emperor as our illicit, and then you have both of them for the final fight. But unfortunately, no, we have to choose one or the other. When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
Let's see. Release the Nether Stone to the Emperor. The reason why I side with the Emperor is that I don't want to have to fight him in the final fight. It's one less enemy on the field.
Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead. Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Come.
There goes my appetite for a while.
Alright.
Hope we made the right choice. If not...
We did. Portal to the High Hall. Let's do this. I think there's a bit of a cutscene here. Oh. Yes, there is. Alright, now, whoop.
We could attempt to sneak past, or just fight our way through.
We're gonna fight our way through. We all done talking? Good.
Wanna dance?
Karlak, we're going to put the Envoy's Amulet. I want to have extra. I cannot fail this roll. As we come up.
Way forward.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around this abomination?
Persuasion. Go ahead. Kill me. The only one who can prevent the grand design. Let's, Voice of the Circle, Eagle Splendor, Dark One's Own Luck. 19? That should do it. Thank you, Dark One's Own Luck, for that extra 1. At least I got up to 40. But I was prepared to use all my inspiration for this. Now we don't have to fight him, and we can call upon him as an ally for this final fight.
Mother Gith, hear me. Yis Githga Tavki Crashhead.
Time slows to a crawl while he scrutinizes you. In his eyes, his people's past and future. fighting as he tries to understand the true path, the right path, the weight of responsibility heavy upon him.
The enemy of my enemy is no friend to me. But I cannot let the Geich Empire swarm the astral plane. I will spare you. In fact, I will help you. But when the brain withers, so too does our alliance. It will not just be Vlaakith that hunts you once the embers of battle cool down. Now go. I stand at the ready.
Okay, there we go. Let's get everyone back. We need to get our constitution back up. Okay, yep, Karlek. We'll fix that in post.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, there's so many dead bodies around, we'll be able to summon all of our zombies and such. Alright, in we go.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
All of our allies. We have so many.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
The Moon Maiden's silver light can cut as sharp as any sword. I wield it this day.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
Did you think I was gonna let you have all the fun? Mole looks out for her friends. Mind flayers included. And she'll have your back. Trust me.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
The Blood God asks tribute. The Kuatar answer the call!
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you.
And whatever company you keep.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
We're all gonna die! Let's see. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You're the guardians of the city.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Okay. There are a lot of merchants here. So we have a bunch of buffs. We got rallied by Duke Graveguard, so we have 30 temporary hit points. Mole will allow us to cast Ray of Fire for free. Okay, so it's over there. And reduce all fire damage by 5, and we get an additional 1d4 to charisma checks and saving throws. What is Ray of Fire? Okay, that's powerful. Okay, that is powerful. And then Vol's guidance +2 to attack rolls. Yeah. Okay, we're buffed up to the 9. First order of business, we need to heal Karlak. So I am going to give her a whole bunch of these. And to Karlak. Let me organize this real quick. There we go.
Well.
You have a lot of potions to start chugging. Okay, we're good. All happy now.
Looking ahead.
Now let's go check everyone real quick for stuff that we can buy.
Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions. Just look at it. Glorious little creature. Well, not so little anymore.
Okay, I thought I could buy stuff from people. Oh, this guy.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy.
I have no idea who this is. You do know the huge battle, right?
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
Let me see what you have. Okay, we need these. I am so glad I kept the gold. So, yep, give me those. Anything else? Fiend, construct. Oh, yep. Okay. That should be all I need. Angelic Slumber, yes.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
All right. Time to start getting all prepped up. So everyone's here already.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's see here. Okay, don't need to do that. Oh yeah, everyone disappeared. Okay. Shadowheart. We need to organize our spells. Oh, good, we have an extra. Okay. We are going to get aid. I am going to get rid of Revivify. And we're going to get Hero's Feast. Is that about it? It said Banishment. Death Ward, yeah. Okay. Oh, and let's get this on. Okay. So we need a Flying Ghoul. Flying Ghoul here. And then Summon Planar Ally Diva. And then we restore this. And we shall... Okay, I guess the Hero's Feast is not... no, wait. We can do this still. Alright, my turn. Shovel.
If not
Okay.
over.
We need to buff all of us. This is the prep zone. Okay, so you...
Dragons, overhead. Stay low.
Summon a skeleton. Summon us. And then summon a fire elemental. Okay, we still have all of that. And now everyone gather around Shadowheart. We are going to... Where is it? Aid, level 6. Alright. Okay, that's good. First, let's move this over here because those are really good. So I don't forget it. And quickly go ahead. We're going to split one of these off. And we're going to send that to Shadowheart. And Shadowheart, quickly go ahead and drink this. It should restore everything. Yep. Alright. And yeah, we have that. Alright. Hero's Feast. Pick up. And then... Okay. I guess we can't use that again. Okay. That's unfortunate. I thought we could get around that, but oh well, it's fine. We have everything else prepared. Yep. Okay. That's good. Hang on, we have great water. Okay, I think we're all buffed up. Time to drink our elixirs of vigilance. Also, another speak with animals. Let's see. I'm going to split one off, and we're going to split one more off. These are going to go to Shadowheart and Astarion. These are what we're going to have in our run through, and then we're going to get the proper elixir at the very end. And Karlach, yeah, Karlach, you're just going to straight up just have a Cloud Elixir. Cloud Giant Elixir. Okay! We are all buffed up. The Emperor has 212 hit points. His abilities, he can extract brain from a stunned or unconscious opponent and heal himself. He can Tentacle Whip, which can stun targets. He can Dominate, Chain Lightning, Ever Black Tentacles, Slow, Telekinesis, Mind Blast, Sleep, Shield of Thralls. Let's cast that on him now. Yeah, so he can get to plus 10, Potent Concentrated Blast, jump, here. Okay, that's all good, and he even can get the, get this, are any of these like a short rest? Mind Blast I think is a long rest, though. Where's Mind Blast? No, it's a short rest. Oh, okay. Alright, we're all good. Okay. Let's go and stop this. Put out the fire so that we don't step in it by accident. I said the fire. Okay.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear.
I think we could stop them and get them to turn around, but we had to pass that insight. Oh well. We go forward. All right. First thing is first. We're going to do sneak attack. This. Nope. And that is pretty badly hurt. But now it's time to start calling in our allies. Let's see here. Owlburst. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Revenue of the Vampire Lord. We are going to summon them right here.
Fight for your master.
Alright, and I'm just gonna hide back behind here.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, Shadowheart's turn. We are going to call for some allies, and for them, yeah, I think, yeah. We're going to get Keen, Nine Fingers Keen right here.
Stand on ceremony, Lady Keen. We need you.
Got to move.
I'm gonna move here.
What now?
My turn. And now, I need to summon my minion, Kuatoa, who come forth for building the army that I commanded them to do.
Time to press ahead.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to start this black hole. Get them all nice and slowed. And move back. And now it's this diva's turn. Oh, I forgot to long strider us. Okay, that's going to make this a little bit annoying. Okay, well, it's too late now. We're in now permanent combat. I should have done it back there. The one thing I wanted to do. Alright, Conjure Force allies for these guys up front. Let's do the Zevlor's Hell Riders. Up front and center. And nope, we'll stay back here. Alright, Fire Elemental. I'm going to warp you here. And we're going to start hitting this guy. This guy's annoying. Okay. Okay, you're up. Ooh, nice sneak attack. Cutting action dash. Okay, that's fine. And now it's the Emperor's turn. I know. Telekinesis. You. Right here with your friends. Oh, he's saved from that? Alright. Well, that's annoying. Not going to react to this. Nope. Okay. I'm going to definitely charm him. No more attacking me. Ensnaring strike. Psionic backlash. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind if he's ensnared. You're not going to be long for this world. Alright, Skelly. You have a target. That illicit. Good hit. Not enough movement speed. Alright. We're just gonna run forward. And run forward here. Yeah. I should have just done the long strider. Oh well, we have everything else. The hit points, that's really important. Alright, Hellrider Cleric, do your thing. Alright, the Mind Flayer's dead. That's good. Cunning action. Do they raise the gate? That's fine. Okay, you casted Blindness. Bardic Inspiration on them is fine with me. This is going to be one of the most epic fights ever with all of these allies. Goblin's dead. Alright, who's next? Zevlor. Now you're dashing. Okay. Alright, Us is here. And I know what Us is going to do. Let's Mind Blast this guy. Okay. Not high hopes of hitting. Come on, don't dash. Just go and charge at them. There we go. Thunder Smite. Yes. You should have another hit, right? Okay, you just use that for throwing. Guardian of Faith. Okay. Good hit on them. Alright, now it's time for Astarion's minions. Goblins are falling quickly. Guardian Faith is done. Alright.
Over here.
Call forth more allies. Yeah, I'm going to do the Inferno for right here. Because of that smoke power barrels. Alright, so they took some damage, but that's fine. I don't mind collateral damage.
Now they see me.
Okay, well, we're gonna move up. Alright, Shadowheart. We need to summon some more people. And that might be it. Floric. Yeah, we're gonna need Floric's people here. And we're just going to come on over here. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's what I was trying to get. Okay, my turn. Coming up. More allies. Nope, we want that later. Nope. Not yet. Yeah, I think the last one I want are the Iron Hand Grenadiers. Or Grenaders, or... Yeah. And I'm gonna put them... Let's see, here... I think up there. So I need to move forward, actually. Let's movement speed, fly here. Where is it? Iron Hand, right here. Okay. And we will get a nice black hole. Say I get that? Yes, I can. So will that get... Yep, that gets everyone. Oh, no, no movement. Oh, not enough movement. Okay, whatever. Alright, at least they're all slowed. Okay. End my turn. I will fly... And I'll fly right here. And Wrathful Smite! Okay. Good damage. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take out this one up here? Good. Oh. Okay.
In position.
Now we're just gonna use the rage. I forgot about that. The psychic damage because of the helmet. Yep. Okay. Just toss this into him. Alright, dead. And then let's take care of this guy. All the rest of the allies I think we're going to save for later. Fire Elemental. Yeah, I need you to take out this guy. I don't care about the Winged Horror, but this guy has to go. Oh, he broke the ensnaring strike. Ensnaring strike for the Emperor can move now. Okay, he's summoning some reinforcements. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god, more reinforcements. Okay. I'm just gonna toss you right here at the Paladins. And he took damage and he's prone. Okay, and then we're just gonna move on up. What are you gonna do? You're right in the middle of a bunch of melee. He's gonna do Ensnare again. Psionic Backlash. And he missed, even. Now he's gonna try to Ensnare again, and he missed. Okay, you shoved me. Good for you. Okay, there's so much happening. I hope my poor computer can survive it. Come on, figure out what you want to do. There should be a time limit to this. It'd sure suck if this is how my honor mode ended, as in this guy can't make up his mind, so I can't proceed any further. There he goes. So he's gonna dash. It's skeleton time. And we're going to hit this guy with an arrow. We'll attempt to hit the guy with the arrow is what I meant to say. Alright, Hellrider Cleric. You're gonna dash. Okay, you're actually gonna move forward. You go and try to hit him. Okay. That's fine. We're going to have you fly here then. And Shovel's just gonna run forward. Oh, he was revealed because he could see invisible. Alright, Zevlor. What are you gonna do, my friend? Good. Now hit him again. Alright, he's gone. Okay, you, Mistress of Souls. You going to go after my army over there on the bridge? Yeah, that's a fireball. Okay, stop casting blindness and start actually doing damage on them, please. I will accept the Bardic Inspiration, but you kind of need a pick up the slack here.
Submission in her name.
Okay, Mind Flare is coming forward. Should be focused on the minions. Oh, that guy's brave. Go, Kuatoa! Okay, Goblin Tracker is dead. Is there a traffic jam here? I think there might have been, but we're not going to worry about that now. We're just going to rush forward. Okay, we'll just end their turn there. Go, Paladin! Oh, okay. Oh, you killed that. Hunger of Hadar. We're just gonna run right past. Oh well. We're at the bonus dash.
A better position.
Move forward here. Actually, before we do that,
At the ready.
it's my turn. We're gonna black hole everyone together again. Yeah, I'm going to focus on all of these guys. Making sure there's no one behind there. Let us Arcane Battery. One Flame Strike, or we'll do a Fireball. I didn't have Cold a Week on. That would have been good to have. Oh wait, do I have the wrong hat on? I do. Oh whoops. Okay, I need to get my game on here. But that's fine. Let's sneak attack him. Good. Okay, so he's charmed. He can't attack him. Actually, no. It's fine. Let's see. This is a aberration. We should have aberration arrows, right? Beast slain, elemental slain. Guess not. We also have this, so. Killed the Mind Flayer that way. In a roundabout way. Okay. Move forward. There's kind of an array of fires on this. And I'm gonna fly over here. Let's activate one of these. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to fly here. We're gonna dash. Move up. Get rid of some of the Paranoid Dream so he can't use his ultimate ability. Alright. And now the fight back here. We're going to be doing this a lot. Warding Flare. Okay, you silenced me. That's annoying. Whose turn is it now? You. As the game is trying to... So much going on, the game's trying to think what to do next. Okay, and it's there. Childheart's taking a beating, so she's going to need to drink a health potion. Okay, we're still here. Let's see here. We're going to enrage throw. We're going to throw this at it. And then we'll finish it off. Oh, it's so close. Alright, finish it. Spectators down. Alright, flame elemental. Elemental warp here. And then we're going to kill this guy. And move up over here. Critical miss, Missile's Claws. Let's see here. Let's levitate here. Okay, that moved us up quite a bit. Nothing else really. We can telekinesis someone somewhere. You. I am going to telekinesis you right into the fire. Alright, well, that did it. Please go in the fire? No, okay. Inquisitor of the Absolute. What are you going to do? You're the one who has difficulty deciding last time. Dash. I can work with dash. Dash just means that I have another turn to kill you. Alright, run forward. I don't think anyone's in range of this guy. Nope, so we're just going to dash forward. There we are. Alright, finally, the Iron Hand gnomes. Alright, that was good. And what are you gonna do? Okay, blindness. I could work with. What are you gonna do, Paladin? Flame strike. Okay, yep. I'll go with that too. Okay, throw the javelin at them. Another javelin. Yeah, you guys go back and take care of the stragglers behind us. Like, the ability to just call in all these allies, this is an excellent final mission here. Okay. Shovel, we'll just make you invisible again. And you're going to try to run forward. Alright, Zeplor. Yep, charge on up. Okay, she's going to jump there. At least they're handling it. Alright, that... Okay, I did the Mind Flayer. That's fine. Another Bardic Inspiration.
Become absolute.
Okay, this Mind Flayer is blinded. So he couldn't attack. This one's not blinded. Okay. Going backwards is fine. Okay, he dominated the werewolf. Okay, well that dominated werewolf is gone. Hey, got to the Mind Flayer, hit him. Okay. Dash forward. Okay, what are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing apparently. Levitate into my fire. Good. And a Mind Blast. And yeah, you're going to go back. Okay. End the turn. I think. Alright, whose turn is it next? The Adept of the Absolute, who's concentrating on that blasted Hunger of Hadar. Well, my army's dying. But, I mean, that's what we created them for. Intellect Devourers. Alright.
This will do nicely.
We're going to rush forward. I'm going to dash. And we need to kill this Mind Flare. So, sneak attack. And, what else? This. Yeah, we don't have enough movement speed for that, so. Alright, that's good. Shadowheart, you're going to drink this. And we are going to level 2 inflict wounds this guy. And he is dead. Alright, we are getting through. I wish I could say that it may be beneficial, but I'm going to actually use a black hole to hold these guys here. Okay, well, only him, I guess. And yeah, we're going to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter on them. Okay, well, they saved that. So now that I can't use that, I'm just going to move that back over there. Okay. It's the Diva's turn. Fly here. Wrathful Smite. And they are frightened, so they can no longer move. Alright, your turn. Good hit. You went down here. Okay. Oh, that's right. You only have one attack because you're a rogue. Stop ensnaring, striking the Emperor. Okay.
Got it.
Can you hit them from there? Path is interrupted. Let's try coming over here. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well then, I am just going to dash forward and open these doors. We're going to lose our rage with that. Alright, multi-attack on this winged horror. Alright, winged horror is dead. Surround this guy. Alright, Emperor. I'm going to move you up. And you're good there. We're just going to rush forward with the Emperor. Okay. Yep. Lost the frenzied rage, but we can get that back. What are you gonna do? You've done nothing but think and dash. Okay, so he's ensnared the skeleton. And this skeleton will try to hit him. And he broke his ensnaring strike, so that was actually pretty good. Alright, Iron Hand Gnome time. Ooh, nice sneak attack. So they're rogues as well. And what are you going to do? Are you going to sneak attack as well? Yep. Alright, well it missed. Alright. These guys are going to try to Yeah, we're trying to run to intercept the guys who are back here. Okay, this turn. Quad successful, paralyzed as well. Fly on down here. We have no more need for you there. Shovel. So far you've had participation. And you're just gonna run forward. Okay, Devil's gonna dash right up to that guy. Oh, and pushed him right into the Inferno. And then runs into the Inferno himself. Incubating death. And Bone Chill. Alright, Fairy Fire. Okay, unfortunate. I saw that Mind Blast coming. Dash, trying to get out of the Hunger of Hadar. Unfortunate, couldn't get out. Nope, can't do that. Alright, we're just gonna keep dashing. Alright, Hellrider Paladin's gonna be dashing up here. Yep, hurt by the fire. Okay, saved from the Mind Flayer domination. You wanted to levitate. You get hit by the giant skeleton. Oh, he's gonna look for shovel. Ha ha ha! All right. He's taking extra damage because of how far they're throwing the javelin. She runs into her own Hunger of Hadar. Alright. His army's falling. Okay. Cross the threshold. Knock, knock. This. I want to come over here.
Teeth. Is that a brainstem? Get a little higher, and we could probably climb it.
Now, we're going to put a spiked growth right here. Because there's going to be constantly intellect devourers who are going to be spawning there. And they'll be taking damage whenever they do that. Okay. Shadow Heart. Do this. Saving. Okay, good progress. Come on, a little closer. Yep, there we go. And then triggered. Yeah, so now we're going to start being rained down upon by this. Okay, so let's dash out of the way. Astarion's in the way, and he can't move anymore.
Never a dull moment.
So we need to figure out how to get him out of the way. I mean, we could just have Karlach throw him, probably. Let me dash. I'm going to fly right around all of this. And I know. We're going to black hole that Intellect Devourer so that more squarely into being hit and slowed it too. Kill this guy. And then fly back to base. Okay. End our turn. Now it's your turn. Cutting Ash and dash. You're gonna probably climb up and you're probably to attack. There we go. Rage engine. Let's see. Yeah, we could jump here. Oh, right. I was going to try to grab Astarion. Hey, he's got rally. He'll live. Okay, let's get over here out of the way of that. And let's not get so close to the edge. Okay, elemental warp here. I'm gonna dash over here. Should be just out of the range. Okay. Emperor's turn. And then let us levitate right behind me. Okay. And now it's this guy's turn. Okay, but he's not long for this world. He's burning. Okay. Oh, he made another attack. Killed another one, my Kuatoa. Skeleton. There's nobody close by, so Skeleton's just gonna run up. Alright, now what are you guys gonna do? There's no more enemies around here. Oh. The Mind Flayer there. Yeah, that's good. And what are you going to do? Smoke powder shot on the Mind Flayer. I'm fine with that. And where are you going to dash to? Through the fire. Alright. Are you within range to finally hit someone? Nope, you're still going to be dashing. And you will have to dash. Okay. They don't know where they want to go now. Ghoul. Come on here. Dash. And we are going to fly. That should be just outside of the range. Alright. Excellent. Shovel's turn. Alright, Zevlor got him. Now what's Zevlor going to do? I see, she's summoning more skeletons. Another fireball. That's done. That Mind Flayer's there. We are going to be ignoring these Mind Flayers. That's their problem. He dominated my Kuatoa. They're not doing the best, are they? Okay. Alright, Paladin, what are you gonna do? Dash back this way. They don't know what to do while they're up there. Oh, Misty Step. That'll do. Save the Mind Flayer domination. Yeah, he's looking for shovel. While blind as well, I should add. Ah, yep, the Hunger of Hadar broke. Okay, so this side's actually falling with the allies, but that's fine. We got past them. There's no way they're catching up to us. They did their job, which was be a distraction. Polar Master. Okay, so he's stuck there. that's dead. And now it's going to be summoning reinforcements. And they all summoned it to that. Yep.
With finesse.
Bonus action dash. Yeah, this is better. That's in the way. So I think I'm just going to end turn here. We're just going to do it outside, in between all of these. Yeah, all of these attacks. So she's going to go here. Let's do a Spirit Guardian. No, that's not Sanctuary. Spirit Guardians. Level 3. Oh, I can go around. I guess I'm going to do that. Whoops. Okay, well, she's in range of that.
Can't stay idle.
Let's fly here. Okay, the Arcane Gate's going to be for later. I'm going to break this door open. And then for this, I'm going to activate the reflective shell. Reflect any projectiles fired back at me. And then end turn there. God, I hate how many of these shots are. It's hard to maneuver. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, well, we sneak attacked it. Jump here. Let's get here and stab this. You know what? I'm fine with provoking attack of opportunity. Okay. And then let's throw this at them.
My little trick.
Okay, we are in range of that, I believe, so we're going to get on the other side here. Elemental Warp here. Technically, we only need to get one person there in order to be free of it. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, good fire elemental. We are going to levitate here. And telekinesis. Are they within range though? I don't know. I'm gonna chain lightning him, yeah. Maybe he can't get back there. Come on. Whatever. Now watch this. They're all gonna dash to death. That never gets old. Yeah, we just killed a straggler. Okay. What are you gonna do? Focus on the Mind Flare? Sneak attack. Alright, Mind Flare's dead.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced.
Slow, we're going to Psionic Dominance that. Okay, good attempt at healing. Alright. Now they're dead. Alright, so you now know what you need to do, right?
Reunite.
I hope the Emperor is out of range. Okay. Shovel. Dash. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So these guys have to go back a bit. Here, let's go this way. I've never actually really gone this way. This might actually be an easier way, and I'm doing it the hard way. Okay, incubated. She just really needs to die. And he's dead. That was not a smart move. Okay, parry fire. That's a thing you could have done. Okay, dominated. Oh, but it canceled that out. Interesting. Let's dash and follow Shovel this way. Us. Okay.
You will bleed for her glory.
Aura of Terror, Okay, you dominate person, silent backlash. Oh, I'm dominated. That is not good. He went into range of the blast. Okay, that's dead. Alright, moment of truth. Ow. Okay, Mind Flayer's, the Emperor's hurt. God, I hate the not really airstrikes. And it's hard to see sometimes. Don't have advantage yet. So, attack. And then follow up with a sneak attack. Oh. Alright. Going to come on over here. And we're going to pull out our blades. And go... No, not here. We'll just be here.
Focus.
Okay. I need to use Fireball here. Go, go! Okay. Fireball. Without moving. There. And then this will give me this. Run. That's alright. Alright, she's a good spot.
So
I just need someone to run forward first.
Light on my feet.
Let's fly right here. And let us Fireball these idiots. And the Mind Flayer's dead. Excellent. She's out of range of the Shield of thralls. I could transfuse health. Maybe I can knock this guy off by doing this. Right here. No, didn't do it. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, you fly over here. Oh, but that. Okay, there's another shot landing there.
Knees high.
Okay, and then let's jump here. And I don't want to deal with you anymore. Can you just throw them? What do you mean? Yep, throw them off. Okay, don't have to deal with them anymore. Any more enemies? Oh, yes, you.
Easy.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, that thing's still alive. Okay. Fire elemental. Let's elemental warp here. End our turn. Let's drink a potion for green healing. Levitate here. We should be out of range. And then telekinesis. You know what? Just make it easy. Just throw them in the fire. Splat. Alright, and I think you guys are going to be skipping their turn. Arrest them. Okay, you guys need to get out of that fire. Okay. Okay, you guys, do your turns. So he skipped his turn. I'm gonna dash. I see. Okay, so it's not actually, it's a different route, but there's a longer jump and such. Maybe fly or whatever. Oh well, we took the correct path. Alright, Zevlor, you need to get out of the fire. Okay, good, you saved. Okay, she really needs to die. Okay, incubating death and fire, that's new. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay. You're a fairy fire one-trick pony, aren't you? Okay, you dominated him, now they're no longer dominated. Okay, us. Let's move up with the summons here. And turn. Okay, you. Okay, Misty Step, and it's gonna go back. Okay, he's through at the Intellect Devourer. Now we're gonna climb up these crates and join the fight. Nope, not yet. And, yep, run through the spike. And they're all dead. I told you, that's such a good ability. Okay, broke the fairy fire. Okay, here we go. done. God, there's so many Nautiloid strikes. There might be more because it's honor mode. And here are the reinforcements. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna use the shield. Let's see here.
My faith will protect me.
Slap them with this. And then we're going to do this and run past them.
Got to
Okay, you're using your opportunity attack. What is it? Since you have like a tentacle or something, please don't tell me I glitched it out again.
Can't even catch my breath.
No.
This feels good.
Okay, if you want to play it that way. Just a arrow on you. And sneak attack.
Let's finish this.
Okay, she can't do anything at the moment because of some kind of weird glitch. Oh, I can go over here. And we're going to shield the thralls her. And we're almost there.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, she's free.
Heading there.
Okay, next turn we'll be able to get to the top there. All of you guys, let's just go hide here. Who's next? You are. Let's. Oh wait, before we go. Oh yeah. Okay, send that to me. Send that to me, and then send these to Starion. And let's jump over here. And then we're going to throw this at them.
That's it.
Excellent. And
Find a route.
let me just move up. Okay. Fire elemental. And then we'll elemental warp here. Alright. Levitate the Emperor here to safety. Okay. And the skeleton will move here. Okay. Yep. Do your thing. Guys, you really need to get out of the fire. Oh, the fire finally went out, maybe? We're getting so far away, but now it's the stuff starting to despawn everywhere. Alright, he got charmed. And he's going to throw at the Intellect Devourer. And kill it, I think. Alright, run through the spike growth to your death. And they're dead. Alright, Zevlor. Alright, so that's dead. She just needs to die. Please kill her. Do not fairy fire again. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh. Glitchy, 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 glitch. Okay. God. This fight. Are you done? You. Somebody do something. Thank you. Alright, so everything kind of skipped, and we're here to safety. This paladin's turn. He's going to run down. And then this turn. Okay, you're going to be annoying. And now here comes the shots. You should be out of range. Oh, killed a intellect devourer. Okay, summon, reinforcement, I don't care.
Got to concentrate.
Okay. Enough of this.
Onward.
Open the double iron doors. That should do it, and it'll teleport us all here. That's the non-loid that was peppering us, I think is what it's trying to show.
You are persistent.
Yes, I am.
Leave them. Join us. Witness the flesh.
You can just taste the desperation.
The grand design.
Alright, we're saved here. Okay.
I can do better.
Well, nope.
I must.
Stop. I don't know what I'm doing down here. Way far down here. Holy crap. Okay. But we're out of the fight, so this is fine.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Alright, we're going to go here. And I'm actually going to end the episode here. Because we're going to make some preparations and go into the final fight. And this has been a long episode, so thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will try to finish this honor mode run. I mean, try, not as in timetable, more as in not fail the final fight that we're about to go into in the next episode. I'll catch you then.